Hello. As you know, Governor Justice recently signed the budget bill. However, it hasn't been without a considerable amount of confusion, and I wanted to take a few moments to try and clear up that confusion. You may have seen on national news or read in newspapers such as the Wall Street Journal, and it was widely reported that all state employees, including public school teachers, state troopers, and all state employees would receive a 5% raise. However, we were all misled because it is not a 5% raise. What has actually happened is the amount that we were given in the budget represents slightly less than 1.5%, which simply means that every higher education institution, in order to give a 5% raise, would have to enact a budget cut to raise enough money for that. The way this was calculated, the funding formula that was used is a historic funding formula that doesn't include the entire salary base for the institution. The only thing that was used for this calculation was the amount of state appropriation that we get. And as you know, we have a $40 million budget, yet only $7.5 million comes from the state. So it was that $7.5 million and the salaries represented in that $7.5 million that was used for the calculation. So rather than use our entire personnel budget, which is between 15 and 16 million, only a small portion of that was used to calculate the raise. Consequently, no higher education institution in West Virginia received 5%. Again, our percentage was slightly less than 1.5%. In order for us to give a 5% raise would amount to over $1.5 million budget cut. We cannot absorb a $500,000 budget cut. In fact, anything we do over the 1.5% will represent a budget cut. We will look at this, we'll study the budget, we'll do our analysis, we'll work with our board, but there are no guarantees at this point. As always, I appreciate your patience and your understanding, and most of all the work that you do to support West Liberty University and its mission. Thank you.